Welcome back, guys, to some more Dungeon Defenders 2 content. Semi-mong here as per usual, and in today's quick tips video I'm going to be going through secondary stats. But before we go into that, just like to mention I'm almost level 20, guys. I've almost got to the Wyvern's Den to get my pet as well, so there's going to be plenty of tower tactics and pet guides on their way. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for plenty of Dungeon Defenders 2 content. But for now, let's look at secondary stats on weapons. By the way, guys, this is for weapons. I believe it was on all weapons as well, but sorry about that, I've only noticed it on my polearm. So as you can see, you've got your main stats, which are hero damage and ability power, and that goes across all weapons. All weapons have got main stats that you can obviously see what's better. You've got a little thumb, although I don't sort of like the thumb. But underneath that, you've got three other stats. You've got the little man, you've got the gold coin, and then you've got the box of writing underneath that as well. So the little man with the light next to him, that's light, by the way, that's how fast you run. So with this polearm, I'm running very speedy. I'm going to be very nifty, quick on my feet. Whereas if we go down to this bottom polearm down here, you can see the little man's got medium written next to him. Jesus, I've just had a little bit of Pepsi Max, guys. I'm sorry if I'm burping so much. But that medium man actually means you're running a little bit slower than you would with a light polearm. And I believe it goes up to heavy as well. So I believe, or I to my knowledge, I presume, all of that, I would presume it's heavy on sort of squire weapons, swords, two-handed swords, all of that good stuff. And then it's light on the polearms, and obviously you can get medium polearms as well. But just be wary of that stat, guys, because if you are a player who has the playstyle that likes to run from lane to lane, you're wanting to aim for a light polearm so you're quick and basically can get from lane to lane a lot quicker than if you've got a heavy or medium weapon, you know what I mean? But the other stat underneath that is actually the gold coin, guys. So the gold coin is how much you're going to get per kill with this staff. So if you kill an enemy, you get your green building gems, you get your blue mana gems, and then you get some gold out of the enemy. The higher the gold coin on your staff, the more amount of gold you're going to get, pretty much. Like, that's how much you're going to get. So I'm going to get less gold per enemy kill if I kill him with this staff, than if I'm going to kill him with that staff. But the main sort of focus of this quick tip, if you are a new player, guys, is to watch out for the writing in the box. The first two stats are good to know, whether you're going to run fast, how much gold you're going to get. But the last sort of third secondary sort of, I don't know, statistic or ability even is what you want to be looking out for. So with this staff, you can see it says life leech. Now this means every hit I'm getting a little bit of life back. Yeah, every hit practically. That's it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So I could hit the enemy and just continuously not drop. Like I'd keep my health up. I'd survive, guys. I'd survive because I've got life leech. Combining this with the monk's self heal, I can survive for so long. But if I don't want life leech, you can actually switch it out. And not a lot of polearms have this. You can see the common polearms don't really have a secondary stat. But if you go to like a common or an uncommon, which is green, a rare, epic, which is like my blue polearm, you'll see most of them do have a secondary stat. So on this polearm, the secondary stat is actually powerful pole. So that means you're going to do more damage with your ability where you smack down your pole onto the floor. So if you think your self heal, or if my self heal, or if I think I could survive just having my self heal and my healing ability as the monk, I could swap out my epic polearm and do more damage with my polearm ability with this pole. So it's not the same abilities or the same statistics on every sort of staff. You can see on this one I heal more with my heroic wave. So if I'm more of a healing role rather than a attacking / support role, I can use my self heal as a monk to actually heal myself, and then I can do healing to my teammates with my heroic wave. But if I've got this polearm equipped, it will do more healing per heroic wave. So it's something to look out for, guys, if you are new players when choosing a new weapon, because as always, you're gonna look for the most hero damage and ability power in a sort of polearm or whatever weapon you've got equipped. But if you do look at the secondary stats, they could override that, because you could think, alright, I've got this hero damage 92 now, but this polearm has life leech, it has more gold, I'm running faster with it, all of that good stuff, so it could counterweigh the main statistics of the weapon. It's just something to look out for and keep in mind. But guys, if you are a new player and this quick tip has helped you out, be sure to leave a like down below. Check out our channel and subscribe if you haven't already for plenty of Dungeon Defenders 2 content, from tower tactics and, as I said, pet guides on their way. But until next time, guys, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.